Welcome everyone to the We Open Show, episode 40. We got another 3 packs of Modern Horizons tonight. Let's get to it. Alright. Now I know I've been kind of terrible uploading, so I apologize for that, guys. We'll get better at it. Coming into the end of the year, it's been a little rough. Work's been busy, but we always got magic to keep things fun and festive. What is going on there? Oh, that's the full art card. Alright, cool. Coming along. Starting off with the Bogarden Dragonheart. Flavorful 3-mana 2/2. Old Grey Ogre stats. Sack a creature, make it a 4/4 dragon. Flying haste. Awesome sack outlet. Continuing along with the Moonblade Shinobi. Making some illusions whenever it hits the player. Ninjutsuing in by surprise. We're starting to see some cards tonight that we haven't seen in some of our other packs. Finally breaking through the print run. Enduring Sliver. 2-mana 2/2. Outlast, and other slivers get Outlast. Always rough that the Outlast has to tap. Would probably be too good as like an almost shade-like ability if you didn't have to tap to do it. Frostwalla. +2/+2 for a snow creature lizard. Another one with Grey Ogre stats, 3-mana 2/2. The camera focuses up on it. Ransack the lab. Look at top 3, 1 to your hand and the rest to the graveyard. Get a little card selection in there. Windcaller even. Cycling Jump. Jump being a 1-mana instant that draws a card and gives a creature flying. That one's uncounterable when you cycle it though. Return from Extinction. Like I said, double raise dead for tribal, or a little bit overcosted. Coming right along. Grossin Tusker. Some land search and card draw with the cycling, or just a big beater. Boar Beast. More Beast, Boar Beast. Iceberg Cantrix. That's no mill crab. We're up to 3 versions of this guy at this point, I think, right? He's a little weaker though, only milling 2 per go. But he will trigger on any snow permanent lands or otherwise, not like the other 2 which are landfall only. And Lancer Sliver. First strike. Call this pack Grey Ogres, 3-mana 2/2s. But they got text. Alright, and then we come into our uncommons with the Crypt Rats. Awesome removal. Pseudo Black Wrath for mono black. Kills itself when it goes, but sometimes just the burn spell you need. Won many a limited game in this format with that guy. Llanowar Tribe. 3-mana, untapped to 6, or 7 if you hit your land drop. 3-mana 3/3. Aggressive. And our last uncommon, Talisman of Resistance, black-green fixing, colorless tap if you don't need the damage or the colors. Nice little piece of ramp. Then we got our foil elephant token, nice and shiny there. Got a Zephyrin decoy. Our snow forest. And our rare is a cordial vampire. Well, how polite. When here another creature dies, all vampires you control get +1/+1 counters. Nice little lording effect. Flavorful card. 2-mana 1/1 this time. Mono black. Alright. Coming right along. Alright, we got foil green tokens tonight. First a foil green elephant, now a foil green rhino. Look at us go. Alright, starting off with the Bogarden Dragonheart. That looks familiar for the duplicate. What did I say about just breaking out of the print run cycle? There's something different. Phantasmal Form. Until end of turn, up to 2 target creatures have base power, toughness 3/3. Gain flying and become illusions. Nice card, nice little pump for the weak things. Nice little double target. Cantrips on top of it. Enduring Sliver. We just saw you a minute ago for the bear. Tornado. Overcosted Plummet with Cycling stapled on. Keep messing up the uncommons. Stay straight. Come on, guys. Cooperate. Azra Smoke Shaper. Azra Ninja. Nice little 3/3 for 2 if you can get a 1-drop in. Knight of Old Benelia. Sometimes best to suspend on 1. Sometimes just hard casting it on 5 once you got creatures there. You never know what your field's going to look like by the time it unsuspends. If it unsuspends to a board wipe, it itself just comes in as like a 4/4. Not even. It's other creatures. Doesn't even do it for itself. Not even good. Rank Officer. Sometimes 2 bodies when you need it to be. Feeds its own exile graveyard ability. Come on. Hands, cards, move. This uncommon stack just ain't staying straight tonight. Talisman of Resistance sliding all over the place. Spring Bloom Druid. That card's awesome. Starting to see some play with those Flagstones of Trocaire decks where, if you get your 2 basic land cards and you get the 3rd from sacking the Flagstones for no mana disadvantage. Just straight up ramping on par. Awesome card. Able to be hit off a Collected Company. Powerful moves. Cave of Temptation following behind that. Colorless mana or pay in to fix. Or a mediocre pump spell in a pinch if you need it. Coming into our uncommons, we got a Lesser Masticore. The first of the fixed Masticores that, only come in when you cast the spell. Discard the card. You don't have to keep discarding every upkeep. I'm a fan of the new ability because you can't forget it. And having to sacrifice the older style Masticores when you forget the trigger was quite punishing. Tranquil Thicket. Cycling land. Nice. Bringing Agrolome into Modern. Not that deck sees much play. And our last uncommon, another Talisman. Blue-green this time. Talisman of Curiosity. Alright. And looks like we got foil this pack. Besides our foil Rhino token. So 2 foil green tokens. We got Mons. Another Snow-Covered Forest. Snow-Covered Forest Knight. Foil Stream of Thought. Nice card. Get some mill going. Replicate it. And our mythic, we got a Kess Dissident Mage. Snapcaster variant that you can give an instant or sorcery card, cast it from your graveyard once per turn. If a card cast this way goes back to the graveyard, exile it. Flashback without using the word flashback. 4 mana, 3/4 flyers, and pretty strong stats. Nice card. Lost a lot of value since it was reprinted in this set. Doesn't see as much play as it once thought it might. Some people tried in Legacy and like a human stack and a wizard stack, but I don't think it does anything anymore. Good old school Snappy just gets it done so much more efficiently. Soldier token, our first non-foil token of the night. Smoke Shroud, starting off the pack. +1/+1 and flying, and if a ninja comes in, you can bring it back from the graveyard to jump your ninjas. Wall of 1,000 cuts. The wall that gets there. The little wall that could. Goblin War Party. 3 Gobbo tokens. +1/+1 in haste. Or entwine. To get it all. Headless Spectre. Now Hellbent, it's a mechanic that really is tough to play with because you get decent effects once you clear out your hand, but normally the advantage served by having cards in hand outweighs the effect you get by clearing out This one's an interesting one in that it helps balance out. Once you're empty, you empty your opponent. But compared to old school Hypnotic Spectre that has that effect and doesn't require you to be hellbent to do it, just not where you want to be. Twin Silk Spider. Twin spiders. For those of you that are scared of spiders, I'm sorry. Irregular Cohort. We've talked about this before. Definitely the best common in this set. Awesome, for your tribal. Awesome for your tokens. Awesome value as 4 power across 4 mana on 2 bodies. Great with blinks. Great with ephemerates. Venomous Changeling. French Vanilla. All creature Death Toucher. That tribal shapeshifter. Orcish Hellraiser. For those echo effects, giving a free outlet to die if you need it to. Excavating Aneroid. When it comes in, you may sack a land to draw a card for when you're flooded, and it helps you load your graveyard for your threshold. Alright, continuing along. Starting our uncommons, we got Hollowhead Sliver, giving your slivers that red looting ability. Tap, discard the card first to draw a card. Now, discarding card is part of the cost, so you must have a card to discard to use it. Not like Seasoned Pyromancer where you get the draw regardless. Second uncommon, Ingenious Infiltrator. Ninjutsuing in on the cheap. Whenever a ninja deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Ninja doesn't have to be him. Although if you're ninjutsuing him in, normally he'll be the one getting there by surprise. And our last uncommon, Dismantling Blow. We talked a dissertation on that last time we saw it show up. A little overcosted for all of its things. Looks like we got another foil in this pack, so it's a Soldier Spider token. We got an Echo the Eons full art. That's such pretty art. Too bad she's a hater. And 3 for 3 on Snow-Covered Forest tonight. Can't see the forest, but for the trees. That's cool. We got a foil Force of Vigor. And a Horizon Land. Foil Force. Silent Clearing. That's a good pack. I don't know which one of these two to be more excited about. I'm just pumped in general. That's awesome. The double naturalize. That's sometimes for free. Tough to beat. Great value. Great utility. And silent clearing. These Horizon lands. Always powerful fixing. Card draw if you're flooding out. Great modality on that. Alright guys, thanks for sticking with me. I think we might be able to see the forest through the trees. Some good opens tonight. We'll see you in the next episode. As always, support your local game stores. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.